Welcome to NTV Sports. I'm Randy Silver. Behind me here inside the Bob Devaney Center, crews are cleaning up after the Red-White Scrimmage. Volleyball, first time seeing them this 2025 season, first week of fall camp coming to an end. And if this is any sign of what the season will be, it will be electric. And who was in the house to witness this 2025 team? The 2023 All-American with the Huskers, fresh off a signing for the Omaha Supernovas, Merritt Beason. Look, DBK told us earlier in the week that this was a glorified practice. This team came out and competed hard. It was red versus white, but the players switched jerseys in between each set, so really it wasn't one team versus the other. But there were still some standout performances. And to the coach, one player stood out above the rest, Bekka Allick.
I thought she was the player of the game.
She led all players with 16 kills on 433 hitting with 5 blocks. In addition, it was a strong day for all the middle blockers. Freshman Kenna Cogill, who wasn't here in the spring, had 10 kills and 5 blocks. Andi Jackson, the All-American, had 9 kills and hit 412. Team leader Harper Murray did what she does. Solid play, 15 kills, 9 digs. While newcomer from Italy, Virginia Adrino, posted 11 kills with a match-high 3 aces. She did have a couple of service errors she's got to clean up. DBK has said countless times she thinks they have the best setting room in the country. Today showed why. The summer captain, Bergen Riley, All-American, 41 assists, 15 digs. Her freshman counterpart, Campbell Flynn, 34 assists, 11 digs. Impressive stuff by the group. Across the board, head coach, what do you think?
We wanted to have a lot of even teams and have a competitive game, and we did that. And we saw some players step up in big moments, which was great. But it also showed a few things we have to work on, and that hopefully will be better in the alumni match next week.
And for the game MVP, the senior's first match of her final season.
To me, spring reminded me more of like Big Ten. This felt more of like a debut of just like who we are and what we've been working on versus like, okay, how can we beat this team?
And for the freshman who's never been in this setting before, what was it like?
It was so exciting. I mean, like, dreaming of it and, like, thinking about, like, what it's going to be like whenever I walk in is, like, a lot different than actually doing it. And, like, walking in and just seeing, like, everything, like, filled up, I was like, wow, like, this is amazing. So it was so fun.
What's next for this team? August 16th, alumni match right here. And DBK said earlier in the week, that's a true test for this team. It's not the same players you see in practice day over day, and it'll be a good idea what her rotation may look like for the AVCA kickoff right here in Lincoln at PBA versus Stanford and Pitt. And that's 2 weeks from this weekend. That's a wrap on Fan Day. I'm Randy Silver. Have a good day, everybody.